What's up guys, Full Hearted here. So after they released the patch and the level 80 patch, updating everything and yeah, giving us also the character changer, I went ahead and changed my character to the lightning main. Now obviously I want to be a water main, it's just right now I'm gonna play with him for a little while, you know, just to be annoying. Honestly, on principle I really wasn't gonna go lightning main, just purely on principle, but you know, I had an extra slot and it was between the earth and the wind main. I know earth is really good, but I'm needed right now and it's late game and I'm gonna probably get it over here. So as soon as I get to level 72, I'm gonna get earth, and then I'm probably gonna unlock a wind at some point, but you know, that's gonna be whatever. So yeah, I went ahead and changed to the water main, not water main, the lightning main. I did, if you notice, I'm level 69 right now. I actually just wanted to see how far I could get. Honestly, I thought I had a little bit more XP than this, but I do remember not going to a lot of Ninetales events. I remember missing a lot of things that actually gave you XP. One time I actually tested what happens if you sort of do all your dailies, right, but then don't claim them. So you do all your dailies and then you just don't claim them, so they're all blinking with that orange light that says claim, right, and then you let it reset just to see what happens. Yeah, nothing happens, nothing. You lose everything, you don't even get a lick of XP. It all sort of just ends up here at the resource recovery, and then you have to recover it with like silver and gold, which I did not do. I was like, nah, forget that. So I lost all that day's experience for the sake of science. Anyway, while I was leveling actually to 69, I actually noticed something odd, because I was just sort of power leveling. I did record a video of it. I will sort of add it. I'll edit it in like at the end of this video, and then not in the instances, and then you can sort of see what I'm talking about. So I can't remember exactly where I started, but then I did the first couple, right? I started doing my main quest and I did the first couple. They were fine and whatever, and then I started leveling up, but then I didn't stop to actually make my gear catch up and all that stuff, right? So I started doing them. It started getting a little bit harder and harder and harder, and then when I got, I think, to this one, I lost in the hard event, the one that gives you the blue circle. I definitely lost in that one, and as you can see, I haven't even 3-starred this. When I get to the Akatsuki part, it's just ridiculous. I managed to 2-star it, but I can't actually finish it. Now I did end up changing my formation from what you were gonna see in the video I'm gonna edit at the end. Now this formation works a lot better for me, much better, because the thing is, when I did this the first time, I had just changed to a lightning main, which is not recommended, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend changing your main at all, right? I've changed my main, I've played with it for a little while. Honestly, I think you shouldn't change your main. If you're a fire main, just stay a fire main, unless of course you do want to experiment. But if you do want to change a main and you are a fire main, switch to a water main, or switch to your water main, or switch to your wind main. Those are your two options: water main, wind main, right? That means if you had any moods, you wouldn't have to switch them. Because what happened here is, you know, I had some of these left, but then originally on my fire main I had 25% on ninjutsu and then minus 5% on attack, but then he works a little bit better with attack. Now if you don't want to change these things, you have to make sure you change accordingly. So if you had a lightning main and you wanted to change your characters, then your options are also limited to your earth main, and I guess you could go your earth main if you're lightning, your earth, or earth is basically one of your only choices. You could also go, no, earth is your best bet there, unless you do want to change your moods. So that's the thing. Yeah, so anyway, I guess that's the end of this video. I'll link the road to level 69. I might as well name it that at the end of this video. Anyway guys, check you on the next one.
Listen. Drop.
wicked.